Hello, my name is Chris Hickson. I'm the Graduate Assistant for Psychology and Counselling, and in this video I will show you how to download an ebook onto your mobile phone or tablet device. I will be showing you on an Android device, namely the Galaxy S4, but you'll find that it works exactly the same on an Apple device or an iPhone or an iPad, apart from the fact that when I tell you to go to the Play Store, you will go to the App Store. So a couple of things to bear in mind. First of all, you will need to make sure you've got the Athens cookie installed, and I'll give you a quick reprise of how to do that. And secondly, there is a very good help guide here. So if we go on to, I've gone onto the library pages, and under the ebook section there's something called ebook dawsonera help pages. So if you click on that, you've got various things to do, such as how to print, how to rent an ebook, how to download a copy. But if we also go on to the FAQs slightly, and we click here, and you get a very, very clear step-by-step guide. So essentially this video is now redundant, but I will carry on anyway. There are three things you will need before starting. You'll need to register your Adobe account and sign up for one. It's very easy to do. It takes a minute to do. You'll need to download an app called Blue Fire Reader from the Google Play Store. If you're using an Apple device, it would be the Apple Store, the App Store, and also download and install Adobe Reader from the Play Store. All these are fairly, well, they're all free and readily available. So without further ado, I will now switch over to my Android device and continue from there. Okay, so I've now switched over to my mobile device, and if I tap on my favourite web browser, Chrome, but it will work just as well in Safari or Internet Explorer if you're running a different platform. I tap on New Tab, and I go on to www.newman.ac.uk. If we scroll down to the bottom of the mobile web page, now I should just explain that I'm running this on an Android mobile phone, namely the Galaxy S4, but this would work just the same on an iOS device, so something like an iPhone or a iPad and any other Android device. Apart from when I said to go to the Play Store, you'd obviously go to the App Store. Okay, so once you scroll down to the bottom of the web page, you want to go into Library, and you want to go onto the library, and we're going to look for the library catalogue. So if we scroll down a bit, we'll see the library catalogue there. And then if we search in here, we type in cognitive psychology, and then tap search. Now, because there are over 167 results, we're going to have to narrow that down a bit. So on the left hand side you'll see a thing which says plus. If I tap on the plus, you can see various things. So you can ask for it to search on the Newman or the internet. You can ask to search on the main catalogue or the general collections, or in various subjects or by various authors. Right, what we want to go for is internet. And as you can see, now bring us all the ones which we've got an internet copy of. Now the one that I'm looking for is Cognitive Psychology, a Student's Handbook, and I'm looking for the 6th edition, which is 2010. I tap on that. It then says available on the available online. I say view online. I then get prompted to enter the Athens authentication point. Now, this works exactly the same as what you would do on the computer. Don't be misled by the fact it's asking for your username and password here. Instead, go for alternative login. Then, go up here and in the box, type in Newman. Then go. Next it will say it's found one institution, Newman University. So tap on that. And next it will say go to Newman University login page. Next it will say that this site is not trusted, and that's because they've not updated their servers. It will now ask you to enter your username and password. It will then take you to this website here, which says this website uses cookies. Tap agree to get rid of that. Do you want Google Chrome to save your password for the site? I'm going to say never. And there you have something which says what the book is called. You have a description. And you have an option here which says download. We tap to download and it says download ebook. And then we tap on that. And it will come up with a thing saying starting download. Now if we look at my notifications panel, you'll notice that it says Untitled downloading cognitive psych.pdf. So we'll now just wait for it to download. Depending on your internet speed, it will take a little bit of time. Okay, and then once it's downloaded, it will say download complete. Then you've got the option of where to view it. So in this case, I'm going to use Adobe Reader, and it's important that you use Adobe Reader because it won't work on anything else. For this time, I'm going to tap always. Okay, thank you for that. Next, it comes up with this warning saying, if you open this document, anonymous user data will be sent securely to this remote server. That's basically just so that dawsonera can make sure the authors get paid. Tap open. And then just give it a moment. You'll find that the book loads up. Now the great thing about this is how it's set up. So you can just naturally just scroll through the whole book and then pinch out to read what you need to read and then just zoom to the next one. Okay. But obviously it will take you a while to get through a whole book like this. So what I will now show you is some handy ways of navigating the book using the menu options. So if I just tap on this screen, I bring up the menu options. And you can see that on here I can select the page numbers that I can go to just by tapping at the bottom left and entering in a page number. This is particularly useful when you've been asked to read pages 20 till 40, say on Moodle, by a module leader. Or similarly, I can just scroll through using the arrow keys there and find the right page like so. Now it does take a little bit of time to render, but it is still a quicker way of doing it. Another thing to do is if I tap there, I also have the option of at the top right of searching for a keyword. So if I type in the word Stroop and click search, it will find me everywhere where the word Stroop appears, and then I can click on the particular page to be taken there. You'll notice it will highlight the word Stroop or whatever word you're searching for in green, making it much quicker and easier to navigate and find specific terms that you might be interested in. The next thing you might want to do is go to a specific chapter. To do that, tap on the screen anywhere and go for the bookmark near the padlock in the bottom right corner. There you can see numerous part numbers, and if I tap on a part number on the arrow number, it will take me to a chapter within there just by tapping on it. Okay, so that makes it much easier and quicker to navigate the book. The final thing I might want to do is go up here to settings and choose whether to turn on night mode or not. If I turn on night mode, it will change everything into black and white. This will have the advantage of saving your battery as well as saving your eyes if you're reading at night. To turn it back off, I just go back up there and turn off night mode. There's also a number of options up there which are such as single page or text reflow. Personally, I would always recommend continuous, as this will be the quickest and easiest way of reading the ebook. And that is roughly how to download an ebook from dawsonera and read it on your mobile phone or tablet device. If you have any questions, please contact me on c.hickton@newman.ac.uk. Thank you.